Right, by the way, we've obviously touched on it briefly before, but I want to save it because it's an interesting topic, right? People might remember, it's funny because obviously we've even got a record of this. If people go and watch like the Crackdown or whatever it was last year where you came on the show, you came on before the summer split playoffs or whatever, and we had this whole discussion where I tried to sort of push you, of like, did you choke? Or because obviously that was the whole thing, everyone was saying they're all chokers, and you particularly because you were like an MVP candidate, didn't win. They were like, he must be a choker. Now at the time, right, again, I think it's a bit like the Froggen thing. I can see how people can take one thing a different way or they see a different perspective, but at the time, I would agree with what you said earlier. You were sort of in denial. You were sort of like, nah, it's just a few times, or it was a bad game, or we lost to whatever G2 or something. Like you kind of didn't see that. You didn't see it as choking, right?
No, I mean, as I said, like just now, I see it as when the high pressure situations come, we just behave differently, which makes the environment goes to shit, and then you play like shit. If you have a very bad environment, I think. Like it's very hard to play. I think it's very important that everyone trusts each other and that everyone is on the same page. But if there's like bad environment, it often doesn't end up good, and that has been our issues, I think, in the playoffs in Worlds. So yeah, I mean that's it's like choking. It's definitely choking in a way, right? Because when the high pressure situation comes, then you behave very differently, and then that translates to the stage games.
Yes, like, I mean, put it this way.
That's how I see it. And
yeah. If people take offence to like the term choking, there's different. You can call it like performance anxiety, or you have moments where you can't hit your peak level. There's different ways you can phrase it, obviously, but it's the same concept we're getting to. Now, one thing I'll say, I actually told people this on the shows because I didn't want them to all to give up on Rogue and be like, fuck Rogue, they're never going to be good. What I told people was, I told you basically, without telling you exactly what you said, I said that I'd contacted you, and basically you were actually one of the few players, by the way, in League, who actually seems interested in trying to actually overcome this issue. Most other people, by the way, do just are in denial forever if they choke. They'll go years and years, or have performance anxiety, whatever. They just think, it was a bad day, I'll be better next split, or I'll try harder. Like, if it's something where if it's affected you, if it's affected you this many times, it's worth looking into stuff like looking at people who've had careers like that in sports, maybe, or trying to think about psychology or something, right?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I remember, I know that, okay, I mean, some people, I mean, including me, okay, I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Okay, I mean, I definitely at the start of my career, I was kind of choking a lot, I felt like on stage. And I mean, it's definitely something I focused on for like a very long time, to play like the way in scrims like I do on stage. And I've been, especially last year, I was reading so many books about how to perform, and I was watching a lot of videos like on how to, everything like regarding performance, right? And how to be in the right mindset on stage. I worked a lot on it, and now I know very well like what I need to perform. So, I mean, you can definitely like fix these issues, like if you do everything you can to fix them.
Want to see more cool, funny, interesting clips based on topics from my content? Well, subscribe to this channel then, or be a pleb and don't.